Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new around these parts, hi. My name is B. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. We're gonna just kind of jump in, do a little razzle dazzle, 1 2 1 2, and then I'm gonna get the fuck on up out of here. Okay. So let's see what we kind of have going on in the love department. This is for lovers. This is for my single people. Take what sticks. If it don't apply, let it fucking fly. Okay. I might kind of drop one or two astrology signs here or there, but this is collective. If you know me, you know I like to do it, keep it collective, so I like to keep it general. This is so you can test your intuition. This is so you can build your discernment. Okay, so intuitively, if you know this is your situation, you know it sounds like this is the message of the confirmation for you. Cool, take it. If not, don't, and don't worry about it. It's not as hard as people try to make it. All right. So everything you need to know about me is in the description box. We do have some background music playing. I'm doing this is from my manifesting love playlist over on Apple Music. So as of right now, we do have "Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got" by Four Tops. That was the first song that came out on shuffle. I'm gonna start with some channel messages just to kind of get the general energy right now for love for the collective, and we gonna move on. But I like the song that we started with. I do like this song. Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got is a very, very good song to start with. And He Loves Me by Jill Scott is the second one. So, okay, so it's giving some pretty interesting energy already with the music choices that's playing on shuffle right now. But again, we just gonna jump on in and see what it's giving, okay? Like, share, subscribe, follow. If you haven't joined our tribe, join our family over here. I'm trying to build our community. And yeah, down this last little bit of coffee, and let's see what it's giving. Okay, give me a couple of cards. Though I said I love it. He Loves Me by Jill Scott, one of my favorite songs. I mean, she did the hell out of that. Okay, something about your cologne, your hands, your smile, you know what I'm saying? She really just gave it to us. So, okay, give me some channel messages for the collective. What's trying to come out? You ain't the only one trying to be the only one. Okay, move my card over here. This other card. Give me some collective messages. Channel collective messages. Those tried to fall. Honestly, I don't know what I want. Okay. I was picking that up too off of the "you ain't the only one trying to be the only one." Typically for that card is a card for me of like a, player energy trying to have the options open. But then it didn't necessarily give that. Like it kind of gave just a generalized statement intuitively when I read it. The energy for me gave a generalized statement of just you aren't the only one trying to be the only one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily on a player energy. It was just like, it felt like a blanketed statement. So, honestly, I don't know what I want. Coming out next to it makes sense. Memories is the third card that came out. So, this is already kind of giving, again, somebody who doesn't really know what they want. Um, this could be somebody who has options and they don't know if they want to continue exploring options or not. They could maybe want to be on some player energy today, and tomorrow they might want to have options open. Person watching this could be you. Okay, for some of you, you could resonate with this, where it's like, damn, I don't know if I want to have a man or if I don't. Like, I know I even resonate with myself. For myself, this is like a similar energy where I enjoy having suitors. I enjoy not having to commit to nobody. Like, and I think maybe that's a part of me who spent my younger adolescence maybe trying to look for that commitment, and actively trying to seek somebody. So now, whereas like I've shifted and accepted a space of just being slow, I kind of do be torn. You know what I'm saying? So for myself, I would say I kind of resonate with this. So maybe this is your energy. This could be someone else's energy that you're dealing with. Memories. I miss the way you taste came out as the last card. Okay, so there's obviously still some lustful energy between you and somebody else. But again, with the songs that came out, it's given "I Love You." I flipped the deck on "I'm Sorry." Let's go half on a baby. Yeah. That was I was just saying it. That was like considering the song choice, it's given somebody clearly still loves you though. I would definitely say that someone like again, "He Loves Me" is the second song that was playing. First song, "Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got." So it's definitely giving memories. It's definitely giving someone knowing who they got, someone understanding the prize that they have, someone genuinely loving you. I'm sorry, let's go half on a baby. So yeah, this already kind of feels like This already, honestly, intuitively, what I'm getting from these to start off the collective is someone might be having other options. Someone might know that other people want them, or that they have a lot of options and have a lot of suitors, right? This makes me feel like this is someone who doesn't know what they want, because they could be feeling like they don't know what they want, or they don't know how to go about it. Kind of. There's still some lustful energy. Let's go half on a baby. I miss the way you taste. I'm sorry is down at the bottom of the deck though. So this is giving like, yeah, I know I have my options open, or yeah, maybe I'm dealing with other people, but it's giving like, I don't know what I like. What I'm hearing is, I don't know what I want to do, is what I just heard. Like, looking at this honestly, I don't know what I want card. I just heard, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to come in and apologize and say sorry and kiss and make up, right? You know what I'm saying? Someone might want to even use sex, you know what I'm saying, as an apology. I miss the way you taste. So this could maybe even be someone wanting to smooth things over, kind of go a little extra mile. I'm kind of getting to, like, get on your good side. I'm kind of hearing. um, but it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to just keep running through my options, or if I want to actually come get my person, because I'm still thinking about these memories. I'm sorry, it's down at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more card, and then we're going to move into like something else. Give me one more card. I still got feelings for my ex. Yeah, so this is kind of giving like, I still have feelings for you. Like, especially paired with the, you ain't the only one trying to be the only one. So this is kind of giving like, yeah, I'm out dealing with these options. I'm out, with new people, but it's like, I still got feelings for my ex. It's like, I still have feelings for you. Or this, if this is your energy, this could be you. Crush by David. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm not. But Crush is the name of the song, which is essentially a song about saying I have a crush on you, or what if I told you I had a crush on you. So this is kind of giving me somebody who might still have feelings for you. Okay? If you're single, and you're single, and you like, I don't got nobody from the past, this could be someone who has a crush on you. You know what I'm saying? Um, but let's flip it, right? If this is someone who's new, maybe both of y'all are weighing y'all options. Maybe both of you have your options open, and y'all are just hanging out and making memories. Be mindful that this is someone who still has feelings for their ex. They might have a crush on you, yeah, but this is someone who might still be dealing with their ex. If this is someone, and this is your ex, for some of you who watching, and you like, oh, I know exactly who this is. No, thank you. I know exactly who that sorry card is from, right? Then that would indicate, again, this is someone who still has feelings for you. Crush energy, right? They still have a flame for you. They still have feelings for you. I feel like you would be the ex in this regard that this person is talking about, where it's like, yeah, you're not the only one trying to be the only one. Yeah, I got options, and I got suitors, and yeah, all of these women, all of these men want to be on my face, in my face, but I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go back to the person that I love, or if I want to just stay enjoying these options. But it's also given, even if they are dealing with options, even if you have options, somebody still got feelings for the other one. So even if you are enjoying your options and your suitors, you still might be thinking about this ex. You still might be pondering with this ex. Okay. Let me take you out is down at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, again, if this is someone new, and you have your options open, I'm not seeing that you can't deal with them. But what I am seeing is, be very open and honest, and make sure you're having transparent conversations about if they're still dealing with exes. That's a very valid conversation to have in 2025 when you're dating. Is as unfortunate as it sounds, right? It's still a very valid conversation to have in 2025 when you're getting to know somebody and you're like kind of growing close to them. A very valid question to ask is, are you still dealing with any exes? Are you still friends with any of your exes? Do you still have feelings for any of your exes? Have you completely gotten over any of your exes? And it's honestly a great quick, because judging by how they respond, you'll already know what the answer is. I've asked that question before in my history of dating, and it's very telling when you see how men respond to the question of like, you know what I'm saying, what have you learned from any of your exes? And you find it very interesting the answer you get when you ask them, are you still friends with or in love with any of your exes? So let's get a couple of oracle cards before we jump into some tarot. Give me some oracle cards for what we might need to know. Give me some energy. Give me some energy for the collective for romance. One card just fell directly on I still have feelings for my ex. What is this? Broken hearted. Yeah, look. Aww. Aww. They're so sweet. Patience. Okay, this makes me feel like someone actually might want you to be patient with them. Um, Somebody might feel heartbroken. When I See You by Fantasia is playing. Um, so yeah, someone actually might kind of be feeling a little hostile. Somebody might feel like, yeah, I don't know what I want. I keep hearing it. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. But I know someone feels very heartbroken. And patience is down at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of giving. Honestly, I still got feelings for my ex. Kind of gave. Okay, double message, right? For those of you who are single, like I said, and this resonates, you're gonna have to be patient with this person because they are going through a heartbreak, is what I'm hearing. So again, both of you, this might be a time where you've met this person and both of y'all have options open. You could be watching this and it's like, oh girl, it's not that serious. You know, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Y'all might actually start maybe developing something, or you might start developing something for this person. But it's also kind of giving, like, again, be very patient with them. They still got feelings for their ex because they're going through a sense of heartbreak. Okay, so you're gonna have to be patient with this person if you end up growing to like this person. Now, again, if you like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, it ain't even like that. Cool. Yeah, again, this ain't your part of the show. We just gonna keep it rolling. But for others of you where you might be dealing with somebody new, or you have a crush on someone new, they might still be like having hurt feelings from a past situation, and you might have to be really patient with them as they like work through that on their own. That's their journey to go through. Now for others of you, again, where is you're the ex, this is someone that is still very heartbroken over you. They're still very heartbroken over the connection. Fantasia, When I See You, right? Start to blush when somebody say your name. Okay, it's very much giving like, I still have feelings for you. I know I have options open. I still think about all of the memories that we share. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to come in and fix things or if I don't. But this is someone definitely heartbroken. Is there a tear? I think there's a tear at the bottom of this heartbroken card. So someone actually might be crying secretly. You might not even know about it. Yin and yang. Yeah, this could be someone where you felt like you balanced each other. You balanced each other out. This could have been like a mutual connection. This could even be someone who wants to be in union. This yin and yang card can also be about union. It's also about masculine and feminine energy. Master number 22 is at the top of it. So again, about relationships, about connecting. This could be someone who feels like you really are, like, I'm hearing you complete me. I heard you really complete them. So this could be someone who really feels like you complete them, or that you're their other half. Twin flame situations is kind of coming to mind. Nothing Can Come Between Us by Sade is playing right now. Yeah, so I would definitely double confirm this could like be a twin flame kind of energy or type of feeling, where someone could feel like, look, can't nothing come between what we got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the only one trying to be the only one, but I still got feelings for you. Don't ever think that went away. That's why I said, even looking at that, but then it's like, I still got feelings for my ex. This made me feel like, yeah, I'm dealing with other people. I might be talking to other men. I might be talking to other women, but this is kind of giving, don't ever get it twisted. I still got you on my mind. I don't care who you see me with. I don't care who you see me around. Like, person watching is still on my mind. Person watching is still the person that I'm holding in my heart for real. Door to Spirit is here. So I do feel like there's something spiritual afoot going on. There's something spiritual going on. Person watching you might even be feeling it. Third eye chakra is down at the bottom of the deck. There could be some changes and some shifts in the midst that's coming right now. Some doors that are about to be opening and or closing. Okay, don't be surprised about it. But Door to Spirit always makes me feel like, again, spiritual work is at play, divine work is at play. This is less about divine time and it's more as it is about just releasing control and allowing things to happen naturally as they meant to be happening. Again, your third eye could be kind of alerting you to some things. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that you see. Okay, pay attention to the spiritual animals and the stuff like that you see. Okay, it's very, very prominent for you at this time, person watching, because there's a lot of spiritual activity going on behind the scenes that you don't know about when it comes to this connection. Man holding a coin, give me one more card. Storm warning, financial constraints. I get this a lot uh, in our collective. Financial constraints. I feel like, again, for the issue is, and I think I said this last week in the last audio or something like that, in our last little love collective things that we did, where it's like someone might be trying to get their money together. I feel like what you're not seeing is the money and financial part of it. For those of you who are single, right, like I said, this could be, again, maybe someone who balances you. Maybe you don't really feel that completeness feeling. But again, if you're single, this could be someone who eventually, as you continue to connect with them, you'll start to feel like you guys complete each other. This could even maybe be your own sense of a twin flame situation. Okay, I do personal twin flame readings and stuff. You can definitely book me with that if you're interested. But this feels like, if not a twin flame per se, this could just be a soulmate, someone who balances you, someone who, masculine energy meets your feminine energy matches your masculine, you know what I'm saying? Like someone who does make you feel whole, someone who understands you, someone who just kind of, I'm hearing, fit like a glove. Okay, so this could be somebody who, again, the divine is pulling strings, but if you get really wrapped up about the fact that they still grieving their ex, you might actually fuck up this good thing. That's for somebody. Okay, don't get so wrapped up about the fact that, but you still fucked up about your ex. Yeah, but as I said, nothing can come between us by Sade is coming on. There's a reason this person is in your life. How well can you be patient and just understand that right now they might have their own set of shit to work through, right? Financial constraints is down at the bottom of the deck. If this person does not have money problems, this is also, for me as a reader, a clear indication that somebody simply might feel like they don't have anything to offer right now. Not of value, right? Because again, you can have the monetary, but if you value the emotional part and they still fucked up about their ex, it might take them a little time. It might take them a minute to really work through that. And if you feel like that's more of value to you, then maybe you should just kind of relax and chill. Okay, but for others of you, this is financial. This also makes me feel like, for those of you where you are the ex, like I said, in that kind of dynamic, I feel like I'm picking up that dynamic much stronger than the other dynamic. But even in this dynamic, where it kind of feel like, okay, I'm having my other options, but I'm still thinking about my ex. I'm still in love with my ex. I'm still heartbroken about, you know what I'm saying, fucked up about what's going on between me and a past lover, right? This feels like somebody who, again, could be trying to get their finances together to come to you. That could be a part of why they feel like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. Right? I don't know what I want always. It's still kind of giving me, I don't know what I want to do. So this makes me feel like, do I come in with nothing to offer because I don't have any money? Right? I can't really offer person watching nothing, but I can come in with my heart. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's really not enough. You know what I'm saying? So this makes me feel like someone who don't really know what they want to do because they really don't have they self together. They really not stable. Okay, they not really stable. They don't really have themselves together. Man holding a coin, financial constraints. Okay, storm warning is right next to it. This is someone who, again, might not want to really cause any chaos or anything. So it's like they don't really know what to do. They don't know if they should come in and say something. They don't know if they should just kind of hold that down and then just try to, again, keep focusing on their finances and getting their money together. Clarify a couple of things. Clarify the door to spirit card, please, for me. What's going on behind the scenes for my people watching? What's going on behind the scenes? 19 minutes already. What's going on behind the scenes? Community, yeah. See, and I said that. So, this makes me feel like your divine team might not even want you to know what's going on. Okay, but there's something going on behind the scenes that your divine team doesn't want you to know about. Give me one more card with this door to spirit, because door to spirit, again, if I'm asking what's going on behind the scenes, what are they working on behind the scenes, what strings are they pulling for you behind the scenes? The community card is just basically reiterating, don't worry about it, just know that we behind the scenes working. Okay, so there's something going on. I feel like that's much more for the single people. Like I said, if you crushing on somebody, you dealing with somebody, maybe you kind of butt in some feelings, but then it's like, oh, but you still fucked up about your ex. Oh, you still grieving a relationship. Oh, you still, you know what I'm saying? That could turn you off as the average person. You know what I'm saying? Especially in 2025, like I said, right? Dating is very, very different. You know, you have to kind of ask these things. Are you still fucked up about your ex? Are you still stuck on your ex? Are you dealing with me because you trying to get back at them? What's really going on? Right? But this feels like don't be so quick to kind of call it off because there's something behind the scenes that's happening that you don't know that could be worked out. It's like you don't know that this person really like again your other half kind of thing. Yeah, thoughts. Okay, they not really trying to give you much. So for some of you where you like you want to know what it is and what's coming to you, relax. Just be open-minded to it. Don't try to control it. This is very much giving we're not telling you what it is. We just gonna let you think about it. So again, whatever you might be thinking could happen, be very careful. Okay, make sure you're thinking encouraging thoughts about what's being pulled behind the strings, making sure that you're being positive about who this person could be. Just because they stuck on an ex don't mean nothing. That don't mean they trying to play you. That don't mean they trying to get over on you or nothing. That could just mean again I'm still grieving and I'm still having to let that go. um and that they just need you to be patient with them. For others of you, again, where you're on the opposite side of that spectrum and this is someone from the past, this is kind of giving again, don't worry too much about what we doing. You know, it's a secret. You know, what do you think we doing? Is basically like the question with these thoughts card. What do you whatever you think we doing it. Whatever you think we doing it. But don't stress yourself out. Bad health down at the bottom of the deck. Don't stress yourself out trying to think super hard about what could be going on behind the scenes. Give me this broken hearted card. Give me this broken hearted card. Yeah, look, baby. You better motherfucking know it. Look at this poverty card. Broken hearted. So someone is really down bad. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters by Lauryn Hill is playing right now. I was sure like, what is this clicking and clacking? Nothing even matters by D'Angelo and Lauryn Hill. So imagine that. Imagine that. Broken hearted card. On top of the broken hearted card, you have poverty. Nothing even matters. Because nothing even matters at all. Because nothing even matters to me. Right? So this made me feel like, again, someone who might really be feeling their feelings for you, where they feel like they might feel like they don't have nothing without you. Right? Financial constraints. Wasn't it that's still at the bottom of it? Financial constraints, poverty, right? Somebody really don't have nothing. Somebody really feels broken. Somebody really feels like they don't have anything to offer. Somebody really don't have shit to offer. Damn near emotionally, some people some motherfuckers might really be heartbroken and poor. I don't have my person and my money fucked up. But this poverty card makes me feel like very emotionally broken, very emotionally like poor. You know what I'm saying? Like someone who really is not happy. Give me one more on this broken heart card and then we're gonna jump into some tarot and get on up out of her. Gift, yeah. Child. Poverty and gift. Child. I feel like this person wants to give you something. I feel like even if you're the heartbroken one, let's say they broke your heart, person watching. This feels like they don't have anything to offer you. Like if they wanted to come in, like I said, just for the other group, right, where it's like you're the ex that they still got feelings for. If they wanted to come in and mend your broken heart, they don't have any money, poverty, and gift. They want to gift you something. They want to give you something. I think that goes very, very fine too. Also into what I said yesterday. Was it yesterday? When did I do our last reading? It's posted on my YouTube for those of you watching. Even in the last video I did, I said this person hasn't really changed. They just want to get money, and then they feel like they can wine you and dine you into feeling like something. Even bottom of the deck, financial constraints, caring connections, the thinking man, The Sun card. Again, this is someone who really is thinking very long and hard about if I could just get some money and then change my life, and then maybe I can come back and I can win person watching. That's what this kind of feels like. For others of you, I'm also kind of picking up this energy less about material, financial stuff, and more about this person really didn't understand how much of a gift you were to them when you were around. They didn't understand how much of a gift you were to them. And now that you're gone, it's like, well, nothing even matters, right? All of the money and the glitz and the glam in the world don't matter no more. I feel so poor. I feel so broken. I feel so out of place, right? I feel so misunderstood. I didn't really understand just how much of a gift person watching was to me, right? I didn't understand when I was breaking their heart. I didn't understand that, all of this was going to break my heart, and really understanding and realizing that this is just what it was going to be. It's like they didn't really realize that. I still got feelings for my ex, but it just feels like now that you're not around, you know. The cat and mouse in this card also always was highlighted to me, and I always thought that was super interesting. With this cat and mouse game. So it's like, again, somebody might have wanted to play a cat and mouse game. Maybe this was someone you were in a cat and mouse game with at one point. But it's like, yeah, I'm hearing spiritually poor also. So it's like, yeah, they didn't really understand just how rich they were having you. They didn't understand just how wealthy, just how powerful, just how prosperous you being in their life was. And it's like, now that you've dipped out, you've left, things have separated or whatever, they have options, but they still thinking about you. They still holding on to memories to you. Nothing really even matters to them aside from getting back to you, I would even challenge to say. Confirm that for me. Get in the song. Confirm that for me. Because it's kind of feeling like really nothing matters besides getting back to you. Like, this could be somebody who feel like, I don't even give a fuck about nothing else. I'm really just trying to get back to my person. Confirm this for me, what I'm feeling, yes or no? Yeah, 7 of Cups. I would say yes. 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords. I would say yes. Nothing else even matters. There are no other motherfucking options. There are no other motherfucking options, okay? The rose-colored glasses is off. I see this shit very clearly now. Nothing else really even matters to me. There is no other options, it kind of seems like. But I think that's also what the anxiety is here in this connection. Because how am I going to do that? I don't know what I want to do. How I'm going to do that and I ain't got no money to come back? How I'm going to do that and I don't got nothing else to offer? How I'm going to do that? I kept seeing the distant horizon card. Maybe you guys are on 2 different pages. Maybe you've grown too much. Maybe y'all are long distance and y'all don't even stay next to each other. It kind of feel like that. Give me some tarot on what I'm feeling here. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So yeah, there's that baggage, wanting to move away from past baggage. This is someone who wants to move away from past baggage. King of Cups, yeah, see, told you. King of Cups, Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey playing. Yeah, King of Cups. Because someone wants to actually move past things. I'm seeing someone who wants to move past things. Again, if you're single, this could be somebody who wants to just move past their own burdens, their own baggage. Maybe this heartbreak could make them be feeling spiritually poor, right? But again, for those of you where this is single, don't block the blessing. This person could be a gift to you. You could be a gift to them. Again, take it for how it resonates, take it for how your situation applies. If you know that you're not dealing with nobody else, no exes, you like, oh girl, ain't nobody spent the block. This Venus retrograde we had last month just really knocked out everything, and I'm really moving on, and I done found someone new. Cool. But let this person work through their baggage. They are going to get to the other side. For others of you where this is someone who, again, maybe from the past, and this isn't a new situation, they still have baggage. They want to move forward. They want to offer you something. It's kind of giving it. That's why I said 7 of Cups is reversed. Nothing else really matters to them. For some of you, this person that you have on your mind, nothing else in the world really matters to them. All of the money, the life, they don't really give a fuck. They really trying to get back to you. Everything that they doing is so they can get back to you. That is what matters to them. Yeah, because you'll always be my baby. Yeah, because they trying to get back to you. Queen of Cups, yeah. See, and person watching, you might not want it no more. Queen of Cups is also here. The Sun card is reversed and the Empress is reversed. So we do have matching cards. So this is definitely soulmate energy, twin flame energy, other half, you complete me type of energy, right? But the Sun card is reversed. The Empress is reversed. Person watching, and or feminine energies, regardless of if you are the feminine energy or if you have the feminine energy on your mind. This feels like someone who just isn't interested in restarting either, though. The Empress card is reversed. So this feel like somebody who really ain't even trying to, like, this from the feminine energy side with the Sun reverse and the Empress reverse. This feel like, oh, I still got love for you, but yeah, it's not giving that. You know what I'm saying? The Empress card is a new beginning. It is a new birth of something. It is, things being prosperous and successful and just bountiful. But it's reverse. So it's giving masculine energies over here are wanting to, release the bag, get you move forward, come offer something. And the Queen of Cups energy is just a little bit different. It's kind of giving, oh, I mean, I still care about you, but I'm just not on that no more. Is what it's kind of giving. I kind of want to clarify these and then I'll go. Give me a clarification card for the King of Cups. Princess of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah. This is someone who I kind of like this energy on this King of Cups, though. I'm not going to lie. Because this makes me feel like, even though it's the Ten of Cups reverse, I like it with the Page of Pentacles, with the Princess of Pentacles, with this King of Cups. Because this makes me feel like someone who doesn't want to just come back and pitch you a dream. This is someone who wants to really, like, stabilize it. You know what I mean? Now, the Princess of Pentacles was questionable. Because again, that ain't really the most mature, stable energy. That ain't the most long lasting, stable energy. But I can also see this as a start of something. I don't want to come back and sell you a dream. I don't want to come back and, wine and dine and this and that and the third. This feels like someone who really, does want to put some effort. Now, again, the Princess of Pentacles, though, like I said, makes me question how much effort. King of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Okay, I like that. This is a Page of Pentacles. So this also made me feel like, yeah, this could be someone who doesn't necessarily want to sell you a dream on a white picket fence and the wife and the life and this and then the third. But this also feels like someone who might not be willing to invest a whole lot of energy, probably because, like I said, there's some financial shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't have a lot of energy to invest. Maybe they don't have a whole lot of money or time to invest because they're working a lot, because they are poor. But this is someone who wants to offer something. However, again, the Empress reverse could also be a clear indication of, again, it's not enough. I want to come offer you pizza because that's really all I can afford right now. The Empress says thanks, but no thanks. You either can come to me correctly or don't come at all. I'm not taking no pizza just because, oh, but this is, sorry, that's all I can afford right now. If that's all you can afford, you need to come back when you can afford it later. And hopefully by then it ain't too late, right? And I think that's generally a grand scheme energy of, like, again, so now I don't know what I want to do because I know I don't have much to offer, so I guess that makes sense too. Give me something for this Queen of Cups energy here. I'm not gonna lie, feminine energies here look like they are ready to move on. The King of Cups is very forward. You see, this is a forward energy. You see, this is a forward energy. You know what I'm saying? He's coming directly at you, right? Queen of Cups is looking to the side. She's not really looking directly at him. She's looking elsewhere. She's looking at this cup in her hand. You know what I'm saying? And looking out into the motherfucking abyss. What's right next to it? The Sun reversed. So she's looking at this, the fact that she doesn't want a new beginning. She's looking at the fact that there isn't going to be any success here and that this is done. You see how this Queen of Cups has like a darker kind of blue black kind of energy? This is all vibrant and high. It's reversed, right? Empress is reversed. This is about a new beginning. This is about being in feminine energy, wife energy, right? So again, she's looking toward, if I had to guess, feminine energies are looking toward not really being interested. Whether you're the feminine energy watching, you could resonate with this, or maybe you're a man and you're cross watching for a feminine. but it feels like masculine energies are very, like, it's, again, he coming straight at you. This is what you see is what you get. I'm coming directly at you with this cup. Mama looking over here with this. So for some of you, this person could even be coming in, or maybe might reach out. There could maybe even be a level of communication or something, but you might not see it coming. I'm also seeing that too for some of you. Give me this Queen of Cups energy. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so this is kind of giving in. This is some interesting tea between you and some people. Okay, person watching. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. And this isn't a fight. There's nothing to fight about or argue or bicker. This feels like, yeah, I've moved on. Eight of Wands reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. So I would even say that, yeah, feminine energies, I would say, are moving on. Like I said, I like this energy with the King of Cups, but it also feels like Princess of Pentacles. It feels like I can't really offer you much. I want to come back in and I want to present this cup of love. I want to offer you this cup of love. I still care about you. I still want to be with you. I whatever. But I can only offer you a trinket. I can't offer you the whole 10. Huh? I can't offer you the whole 10. And the Queen of Cups says, look, if it's not the whole 10, I don't want it. If it ain't fully stabilized and it ain't this, it ain't that, if you ain't giving me the full motherfucking package, no thank you. And there's really nothing to fight and nothing to argue about. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'm not going to bigger with you about it. I'm not going to go over these obstacles, right? Five of Wands is about conflict, obstacles, opposition. It's about arguments. It's about, actually getting into it with motherfuckers and really going to toe-to-toe with them about whatever you fighting about. This is giving, I'm not going to fight about nothing. There's nothing to fight about. There's nothing to argue about. I don't want a page of the pentacle. I want the whole 10. And since you can't give me that, there's really nothing else. This might have already been a conversation. Thus, as to why this person is feeling like, yeah, you're not the only one trying to be the only one, but honestly, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. Because I don't know if I can do it. It's kind of what this also feels like, unspoken. I don't know if I can do it. Thank you for checking out my channel, though. I really appreciate it. The last song playing right now is Suit and Tie by Jay-Z, which is a very professional, very business, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of giving, we gonna end this note on, you know what I'm saying, something professional, something business. We just gonna keep this shit business and keep it strictly business. And we gonna go from there. It's kind of what this feels like. Thank you again so much for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if this resonated. Again, I'm trying to grow our family and grow our community over here. Check down below in the description box. I am open for personal readings if you want to do a personal reading. And yeah, hugs, kisses, love to y'all. Again, thanks for tuning in. My name is B. Just catch the video. And remember, from the beginning of this, and I'm up out of here. Bye.